will bring the rest of the world up to speed. Oh, how beautiful. So, wait a minute for everything to get started. And it looks like we're good. Good morning, chiropractic family. It's Charlie with Mountain Man Digital. Now, I wasn't able to do this video yesterday because life got crazy, so I sent you guys some content from me hiking on Wacona Falls instead. But, content over metrics, okay? I had a really great podcast recording session yesterday. More on that soon. I'm really excited to share that with you guys from a chiro who runs a 7-figure practice and some of his tips on how he built that practice from the ground up. And he really did. You know, he started with, you know, just no patience, just like you and me. And, well, just like you, I don't have patience. And he slowly grew that over many, many years. And he talks about how the content that he shared, you know, even before the internet was around, the content that he shared was so powerful in driving people into his office. And I think the two biggest takeaways that I got from that was, number one, have passion to learn more about your field. And number two, make content that people are interested in. And that's really the long and the short of it. Because I see so many people in the digital marketing game, right, where they make their first live video, they make their first Facebook ad, they launch their website, they do this, they do that, and they go, oh, my video got 31 views, is that good? What should I do next? How do I share this more? This and that. And what you have to remember is that 31 views, being able to talk to 31 people before, you know, regardless of whatever else happens, you talk to those 31 people, and that's better than sitting in the office doing nothing. So why are you so worried about how to make it more already? How about instead you keep making it so that 31 grows to 50, and that 50 grows to 100, and that 100 grows to 500? Because everything else, your metrics, your tracking, your conversion rates, your view rates, everything else doesn't matter unless you make the content. That's why I'm here talking to you guys today, because this is what's important. So make sure you take the time to make good content, okay? How do you make good content? You continue to expose yourself to good information and entertaining items so that you know what you want to make, right? You know, anybody can make videos just kind of bloviating about the joys of chiropractic, but showing people how you do it, why you do it, teaching them new things, things like that, that's going to make people come back, watch more, and learn more from you, and then there's no question who they're going to work with for a chiropractor. Okay? Now, some other pieces to keep in mind for this is that one of the most important parts of using content online is to make sure that you're continually being a student of chiropractic. And of course, there's your CE credits and all that. But what I really mean is take a look at the problems that your ideal patient avatar are struggling with. Take a long, hard look at those problems, and then go, how can I be the best at solving this problem for my patients? What do I need to learn? Who do I need to talk to? Who do I need to meet? Or where can I find more information on being even better at helping my IPA with this problem? When you do that, you're going to naturally come upon information that, one, will help you serve your patients better, and number two, it's really going to help you to create content, because now you're going, you know, for instance, let's talk about the dangers of sitting in an office all day, or high blood pressure, or migraine headaches, or anything like that. And then let's go, okay, what skills can I learn to help my IPA with these problems? And then as you're learning it, you get to discuss with your IPA these techniques that you want to use to help them, right? And it's going to simultaneously help you market, help you learn, help you entertain all at once. And that's an incredible way to help you build your practice, know what you want to make for content, and get the right type of patients in the door. So those two pieces together, education and consistent content creation, will handle the lion's share of the work. So that's what you really want to focus on, is working on all those different pieces, because that'll just give you an open door to more patients coming in. Does that make sense? Does that sound any good to you guys? Do you think I'm crazy? Well, let me know. So that's what I wanted to talk about today. We're going to go through at length how my podcast guest utilized content way back before the internet to do this same type of stuff, how he continues to today, and how that has built him to a 7-figure practice. So I'm really excited to launch that with you guys. This is going to be the first of an ongoing podcast series that I'm going to call the Chiropractic Success Series, I think. And what my plan is to interview different chiropractors, hopefully one a week, that I'll continually bring out and showcase for you guys the successes that they had and the different marketing techniques that they used to grow their practices over the past decade or so or more. So I hope you guys enjoy that. If you're still listening, if you're still here, I am still looking for one more client who needs help, and I'll be able to start with you mid-February. So I'm looking to finish booking out my February so that we can really just continue to help chiropractors write down our scheduling system. So if you're interested in growing your online presence, getting more patients to your website, or starting a Facebook ads campaign, comment down below. I'll get in touch with you, and just to give you an idea of how I do sales calls so you guys aren't scared or worried or anything. First, I'm just going to talk to you about what you're doing now. So if you're using Facebook ads, if you're not, if it's all word of mouth, if you're using an ad in the phone book, whatever it might be, we'll talk about that. We'll talk about the problems you're having, getting more patients in the door, what the goals are and why you're not meeting those. And then I'm going to offer you as much free advice as I can. So try this. Get your guy who's working for you now to do this. Use this software. Increase this. Stuff like that. Because I want you to be empowered so that you know what you can do yourself before I sell you anything, right? And then at the end I'll say, I could do this for you, and if you'd want me to, it's this price. And that's how I work through sales calls. So if you guys want to learn about some really cool stuff that you can do yourself, it's a pretty good opportunity. And who knows? Maybe we'll work together. So that's what I got for you today, guys. I really hope you're having an awesome week, and I will talk to you tomorrow.